Hi everyone, it's me, Nina, or I guess So Focused is how a lot of people know me because of my study Tumblr, or my study blur. Okay, maybe I should just talk because I've never done anything like this before, recorded anything, so I don't know what my personality will be like. This is definitely a bit formal, I would say. Maybe I should have written a script, but so I'm here and it's 10 to 11, or it's 10 minutes to 11 at night, and I'm just writing some notes because honestly I have been reading textbooks on a screen for 2 days in a row, and so my head is starting to hurt from all the blue light, and so plus I've just I'm hitting a bit of a low, I'm just scared, I guess. There's a thing I feel like a lot of students like me have to resist, and by students like me I mean the ones who excelled a lot in early academic life, like say even in elementary or high school. Things were just easy, and things being easy just doesn't always develop the best habits in terms of for growing and getting better at things, because you get used to things being easy. So when things finally aren't easy, you get kind of scared. You get scared to admit that you're now not as great as before or anything like that. That's the thing that I have to kind of talk to myself about, like reason with myself about, because with uni, you have to be, well, I had to learn to be okay with not being able to reach my expectations anymore. Not always. Like wanting A's and A pluses always, and they're not so easy to get anymore. Sometimes even with putting in the most effort, you can't always get them. I can't always get them. And with that, I kind of, after my first year of uni, I noticed that my work ethic sort of declined, because I was scared of, well, putting in, 100% effort and then getting still decent results. I was scared to see that happen. And with that, I did only put in very, not completely minimal effort, but pretty minimal effort in my first term of uni for my second year, which was in fall 2018. It was not the best. Like, I knew that I was letting my social life get in the way of a lot of things. I let a lot of things distract me that otherwise wouldn't have if my work ethic and focus and motivation was in check. But really, I was very scared. I was a scared student. I'm scared of failure. I'm scared of being mediocre. And so I kind of had to, for sure, I had to learn that it's okay. Especially when I got my first F in my fall term. It was also my first term of uni not getting a single A. I think I was lucky to get a B for my elective, which was crazy, because it just sometimes the mental things get in the way at the wrong times, or at the worst times, and honestly it just builds character, because I haven't been that bad this year. I think I haven't had a single episode. I'm sorry if, wait, I probably shouldn't talk about that loosely. I don't want to trigger anyone. Lows just come at certain times that are probably not the best time for that. I have this week off from uni, so like a sem break, but not really, to sort of catch up with everything. Like I haven't been slacking or anything too much for this term. I'm pretty up to date with all of my work, I would say. Like, I know I have a lot of textbook reading to still be doing for all 4 of my courses. Like, I might have gotten a bit lenient when it comes to putting in more work. I get tired more easily. I take more time to motivate myself to study, just because I like to be nice to myself and gentle to myself because of my mental health. But at the same time, I do need to work on being able to tell myself, like, hey, you're capable of doing more than this. 5 more minutes, you are here. You're not tired yet. You're not sleepy. It takes a bit of self pep talk or something to get anywhere. But sometimes the self pep talk can take over an hour or 2 hours, and it can build up into things of me saying, oh wow, I wasted 2 hours when I could have been doing this and this. And it's just a constant cycle of trying not to be so hard on myself. Instead of saying that, wow, it took me 2 hours to start, I went to replace it with things like, oh, good, you started. Good job, you know? Good for you for starting, even though a big part of you really didn't want to do anything today, you know? I say you know like a million times, and I have to edit that out of this video. So this is some human phys 2 notes. So I'm here now doing this, and I think I've been talking for a straight 7 minutes now, or 8 minutes. And I have been letting some dubbed anime play, honestly. Very light anime, of course. It's called High Score Girl. Am I allowed to mention anime? I don't know how you... And I haven't been 100% for the past few days. That's fine, because I don't want to fight it. Because I've learned from the past and my own experiences that when I try to fight too hard to try and fight the sad or fight the numbness or something, or moments of wanting to be still and quiet and just upset, the longer these feelings seem to want to stick around. I am just gonna let it ride out. That in giving myself that freedom, I actually feel a lot calmer right now. That just felt nice to just talk. I don't want to fabricate anything too much. I know this video is not anything fancy. I hope this video was calming or relaxing or whatever I said. I hope it resonated with you in a good way. And thank you for existing. Yeah. Thank you for existing.